Good morning, student. I hope you all are safe and stay at your home and follow the government instruction of coronavirus. So now the start our next topic is multiplication of integers. So first we understood the rule of sign because it is very important to solve multiplication of any given integers. So first we can try to understand this formula. So if the two same sign plus and plus, when we multiply two same sign is plus, and minus multiply minus is equal to plus, plus multiply minus is equal to minus, and minus multiply plus is equal to minus. So there is no need to learn because we can understand from this simple tricks. So we observe here is same sign, so plus, and both are subtract and same sign is plus. One is plus, one is minus. So here is opposite sign, so our answer is minus, and here is also opposite sign, so minus. So we can say same sign is positive, we got positive plus sign, and opposite sign we got negative minus. So we take first letter in forward, same S and positive P, opposite O and negative N. So we call this SPON, SPON, same sign positive, opposite sign negative. So we by this tricks we can learn easily, we can remember easily and not forget to long time. So now we take some examples to understand of multiplication of integers. So the first rule, we take two integers of addition. So both are additive addition integers. So after multiply we get 20. 20 is positive. Plus multiply plus is plus. The next example, we take two negative integers. Here is minus 5 and here is minus 6. So after multiply, minus into minus is equal to plus. So 5 6 are 30. So positive 30 because minus into minus is equal to plus. And we take another examples, one positive integer and one negative integer. So after multiply we got 9 4 are 36. One integer is positive and one integer is negative. So plus multiply minus is equal to minus. So we put the sign of minus. So 9 multiply minus 4 is equal to minus 36. This is negative integers. Next we take fourth example. So we take one negative integers and one positive integers. So here we take minus 6 and 7 according to this rule. So after multiply we get 42 minus because minus multiply plus is equal to minus. So 6 7 are 42 and sign is minus. Now property of multiplication of integer. So first property is closure property. So we already learned addition of property, subtraction property of integers, and now closure property of multiplication of integer. So if A and B are integers, here two integers A and B are integers, then A multiply B is an integer. Suppose there are two numbers of n integers, two numbers, then after multiply whose answer is also integer. We take one example, suppose A is equal to 6 and B is equal to 5. After multiply we got 30. So 30 is also integer. Here again A is equal to 3 and B is equal to minus 4. Both are integer. After multiply we got minus 12. Our answer is minus 12. So minus 12 is also integer. Next property is commutative property. if a and b are two integer, a and b two integer हैं, then a multiply b is equal to b multiply a, means we replace their places. After multiply, there are no any change into answer. We understand from one examples. We take a is equal to 6, b is equal to -4. There are two integers, 6 and -4. One is positive integer and second is negative integer. So we multiply first a multiply b. So after multiply, we got -24 and we replace their place. We interchange their place. We write b first, then multiply a. So the value of b is -4 and a is equal to 6. So after multiply, we got -24. So see here, a multiply is equal to -24 and b multiply a is equal to also -24. So there are no any change after multiply and after replace their places. So it is commutative property. And next is third is associative property. If a, b and c are integers, then a multiply b plus c is equal to a multiply b into c is equal to, means there are three different integers and we can multiply any two integer first, then after multiply third integer. So there are no any change into answer. Suppose we first multiply b and c, then after multiply a. So and then we multiply first a and b, and after multiply c. So there are no any change into their answers. We take one examples. Here's three integer, a is equal to 2, b is equal to 3 and c is equal to -5. So first we solve a multiply b into c. Here we first multiply b into c, then after a. So first 2 multiply 3 multiply -5, because the value of a is equal to 3, value of b is, value of a is 2, value of b is 3 and value of c is equal to -5. So we first multiply 3 and -5, b into c. So we get -15. After -15, we multiply by a. The value of a is equal to 2. So -15 and multiply 2 is equal to -30. That now here we first multiply a into b. Here we first multiply b into c. But now we first multiply a into b, then after multiply by c. So the value of a is equal to 2 and the value of b is equal to 3. We first multiply a and b. So 2 into 3 is equal to 6. Then after we multiply by c. The value of c is -5. 6 multiply -5 is equal to -30. So see the student, the first we first multiply b and c, then a. But now here we first multiply a multiply b then c. But our both answer are same. There are no any change into their answer. So it is the associative property of multiplication is verified. Property number 4, multiplicative identity. In this identities, if a is any integer, then a multiply a is equal to 1. So the identity of multiplication is 1, because in any integer, when we multiply by 1, then we got the same integer. For examples, an integer is 12. When we multiply by 1 for 12, so we got 12. And here is any integer is -7. When we multiply by 1 to -7, so we got is -7. So multiplicative identity is the same number comes to it. So we multiply by 1 to find the multiplicative identity. So the multiplicative identity for integer is 1. Another property of 0. So a multiply 0 is equal to 0. A is any integer. We know that very well. When we multiply by 0 to any number, we got 0. किसी भी नंबर का 0 से मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं, चाहे कितना भी बड़ा नंबर हो, चाहे कितना भी लार्ज नंबर हो, तो हमारा इससे क्या आता है 0. So 0 is property of 0 is multiplication. For example, when we multiply by 0 to 3, we got 0. 47 multiplied by 0 is equal to 0 also. 798 multiplied by 0 is equal to 0. So 0 is multiplicative identity of 0. Next is distributive property of multiplicative over addition. Means A multiply B plus C. Means B multiply by A to B and C both. First A multiply by B. We open the bracket. A multiply B. We first multiply A into B, then A is positive sign. So we put plus. Then A multiply by C. So both are same. We can understand from one examples. We take the integers, 3 integers A, B and C. The value of A is -3. The integer value of B is 4 and value of C is 5. So first we solve left hand side. So first -3 multiply 4 plus 5. So we add 4 plus 5 is equal to 9 multiply by -3. So 9 multiply 3 is equal to -27. Now we solve RHS. A multiply B plus A multiply by C. So we write the integers, the value of A, B and C. So A multiply B means -3 multiply by 4 plus A multiply C -3 multiply by 5. So solve, separate, put bracket. -3 multiply 4 is equal to -12. 4 3 are 12. Here is minus, so we put the sign of minus. Here is plus, so we write plus. Now 5 3 are 15. We write 15. Here is minus sign, so we put the sign of minus. So -12 plus -15. So we know that very well. Minus minus is equal to plus. So -12 plus -15. 12 plus 15 is equal to 27, and both are negative integer. So we put the sign of minus. So both answer are same. So this property is equal to satisfied.